Alright, episode 25. We are still under a ceasefire for about an hour and a half. Started a war with Concordia, and Tarragon took her side. Then I had a ceasefire with her. I'm not sure I agree with it. Making a ceasefire with everybody. It's kind of disappointing because he was attacking me a lot harder than she was. So I've been spending a lot of time building up all my island defenses, repairing the navy, getting my army staged over here. As soon as the ceasefire drops, I got ships. I have 5 ships here. I got ships parked.
Neptune's finest.
There, I knew I had more. That's why there's a whole ship hiding in these docks. I think we found that before and got sunk in a fight.
Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, I have my navy staged here to hopefully do some damage. Start snuffing out his smaller islands here in Latium, so at least corner them. Never did look into why these guys I can't put them anywhere. Can't get them going anywhere. Can't get them to actually settle inside here. They just kind of wander around, so I can't encamp them.
Information.
And then this thing keeps saying there's an unsustained socket item. Like, captains, Anno count. See, it shows it here, but if I select them, these are the armies. I just don't know how to put them back into their home. So, anybody watching this ever figures it out, let me know.
Neptune's finest.
Yeah,
Ready.
you're not gonna be able to do anything there. Put you with that group.
What could you possibly require?
Disembark all.
Your wish?
Gonna encamp you. I didn't think I lost any of those guys, and I could not find them anywhere, so that makes me happy.
Your
That we're able to
wish?
get these guys back. I think all we lost was we lost one of each of these. I want to say I had 3 of everybody.
We stand waiting.
So 5 ships on each side of this island. That's gonna decimate anything. I do have it on double time. I'm wondering if this clock goes double time. Doesn't appear so. Maybe a little. So last episode I got through walls and towers in a lot of these places. Concrete seems to be what I'm really missing. At least here. Not sure why my mouse just went crazy. So I'm going to set this to buy. That's fine. That way we can keep buying some concrete. Finish doing these. Do we have enough supplies? Low on fish. Porridge is holding together. I would like to build this island up and use it for some more armies, maybe even a shipyard. Get some more ships out of here too. There's plenty of land here, and as long as I keep it fairly basic, I won't need to give them more than basic necessities.
I mean, Who'd fancy me
Just
without?
use it as a feeder island. Yeah. Offering these minimal goods is more than enough. Okay, you're up here. So yeah. And then we also have this. Now we got 40 more tiles, so that'll up the production there. Can we do the same with, yep, hemp. Got more hemp. Let that catch up for a second. Might be near the end of the range on this. Yeah. So go ahead and throw in another tavern after a block or two. Alright, what else do these guys need? Gave more fish. Oats is really good now. Could probably use a porridge. Don't think there's any perks for porridge. No. I'll just keep that over here. Making plenty of hemp, not making enough tunics. Making plenty of sheep, not enough hats. So do here.
The greater their devotion to Ceres, the more plentiful their yields.
Ceres, grant this servant your ripest ears of corn, is Proserpina's mother, and gives life to our soil.
Yeah, I don't care about our diplomatic relations. You're both going down. Once the shenanigans is over. So we needed one more hat maker. And we needed another tunic maker. And the warehouse, yeah, it was good spacing. Do want to add another fire station for this side of the neighborhood, and police. Put them together. Never did a hospital, but take you. All right, that's pretty good now. People and resources. Let's make sure, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and We'll see how long the tunic's at. Alright. We are buying stone now, so there we go. Come on. Upgrade. Well, that's it for concrete. Something has an issue. What are we missing? Ooh, we are completely out of brooches on the main island. And that's gonna suck.
The greater their devotion to Ceres, the more plentiful their yields.
Prolific
All right.
cities. May our
Now we
soils
did bring
reap
more
ripe
brooches
that
coming
when seeded
from
they burst forth with abundance.
150 beer. There's 100 brooches. There's 50 more. So hopefully that supply chain will catch up here soon. Did they say I'm getting better with you guys? Can we speed this up a lot faster? Is that gonna make a difference? Are you guys getting what you want?
I practiced.
Would like to get an extra tower on each one of these beach fronts. I'm actually just going to move them both over to one side for now. And did I leave myself enough room? Yeah. Is it gonna be the same one? Yeah, we know. There's brooches aren't there yet. You have to tell me every time you go to the port. And then we're getting all that wood back, so that's plenty of wood. I think I only have one wood maker here. One thing I never did put on this island was a villa. What is this? A tavern. This. So let's look at doing that. Getting the free defenses from that. I would have to take out three from each stack. If I just pick this up and move this whole thing over.
Frivolous and irresponsible.
Nobody cares what you say, lady. I don't want to move the whole thing. I just want to move the... You know what? We're just going to build a road and then see what happens with it. So it will not let me just grab that one. Go. Oh, that's going to be the problem. That right there. That is not a house. And throw in a villa. Can I fit a house there though? I can. Do we have anybody to put in here? What does this guy do? Happiness -1. We got plenty of happiness here. There's any way to residence in range. Plus 30%.
Comes all.
So yeah. Free people. We'll throw them in there. What are we missing now? Oh, concrete. I thought we bought enough. Somebody wants a festival. Ship construction costs -50%. Ooh. Too bad I'm not making ships out there. That would be really nice right now. Still that same issue. The navigator has joined. Hey, what's up, Stove? Just waiting for this ceasefire to go away so I can attack these fools. I'm trying to speed up the game speed, hoping that I might get to do something this stream. Till then, I'm just fortifying my islands, building up my armies and my navies. Well, except this island. I haven't done anything with this island. Guess I could, just to get something going. It's gonna be like that, is it? Why? There we go. I need to up prestige of this island. So I can get... Alright, no, it went away now. Okay. Stove, do you know how to get the troops back into the villas? I can't figure it out to save my life. Now these dudes are just sitting out here.
Sagittari.
Right. Click on the archer. Garrison archers. That just takes me to them. Half move in formation or commands. Disband escort patrol. Workforce. About to just disband them. And leave this island to whatever happens to them. Because it's getting annoying. See, there's 3 beachheads here. Alright, so you built everything you needed, and you're gonna buy stuff, so. Let's have you guys set to, where's your...
Time flies.
Not what I meant to do. Stay there, I'll lose track of you. Buy tiles. Yeah, 125, that works. And concrete. Click on the villa. Interesting. Check your text. Oh. Did you really just chat GPT that to me? Have you... Alright, so if I go to my army, I go to him, like that's nothing. I can't select them. They don't give me anything. They just say there's 1 of 2 and 1 of 3. So there's no... Oh, if I hit the alarm bell, they all just went inside.
To the Singularis Augusti.
Okay, well, now I know. So I can put 2... Alright, well, that works. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess I could have chat GPT that a while ago, but... we got 42 minutes left. So having it going on triple speed has sped up that clock, but not by much. At least I got those troops in there now. What does this one have in it? This one's full. I guess I could send some guys back here, but I don't really care about this island all that much. This island's got all the olive oil, so I don't really need it for that. Flax and sturgeon. Trying to find something to do with that island other than just make armies and ships out of it. I got no cloth here. Where is my cloth coming from? You? You're barely keeping up with it. I got... Missing aqueduct. You ain't missing nothing. Shut up. Alright, let's get some more cloth coming out of here.
Done.
Actually, no, I don't want you to go that far. That looks like a glitch. Not sure why it's going that deep into the water. Alright, so I'm making tons of flax. I'm not making enough fabric. Oh, crap. Well, making a whole lot more now. This is going to take 10 of those guys.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
I know. I'm going to upgrade them. Calm down. No. Man. Yeah, you're going to need upgraded for sure.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Panacea. Knowledge. Sweet. Always need more knowledge. Alright. So this one's well defended. You're finally... No. Taxes are treason. Yeah. They weren't supposed to be around very long, but, you know, they have a way of growing. Oh, out of concrete. All right. Really should downgrade some of these guys so I could use them for more ships. Do I still got games going? Alright. Stove, check this out. I don't know if you've seen the inside of here. You actually go get, you could actually zoom in pretty far. Oh, glitched it out.
The games have ended.
And now they're over. So we're going to start some more games, because why not? I want to do a medium size. Confirm. Leather, wine, and glass. I don't think I ever started producing glass here. So that's going to tell us we are out. 160 leather. We'll set that to buy. And then glass. Set that to buy. What was the other thing it needed? Wine. Wine we've been sitting fine at for a long time. Let's check. Yeah, plenty of wine, plenty of supplies to make wine. Alright. Ooh. Renew ceasefire. Decline. Does that mean time's almost up? Yeah, we're less than a half an hour away. I'm not going to mess with her right now. But I don't want to do a peace treaty with her. And this dude's screwed. He started this, so I'm going to knock him back a few levels. Especially now that I have all of this stuff upgraded and fortified. Nah.
Next fish is the salt of the sea.
Oh, not what I wanted. You got enough fish, we got enough hemp, we got enough that. I never started porridge here for you guys. I'll get these guys porridge going too. Yeah, one more row. There we go. Now you guys are fully stocked on everything but beer.
Stays in Taverna.
You guys are ready to go.
What could you possibly require?
Bring you over to pick up troops.
Likewise, as do we.
Soon as this thing pops off in 15 minutes. We will go take a quick look at Albion. Because we did send a small fleet, I'd say about 7 fish over there, 7 fish. Seven ships.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Five. We sent 5 of them over here. Not going to go on the offensive over here. But I do want to have these ships ready to defend. Maybe even go take some pop shots. Like these smaller islands, I could take out a lot of their armies and their towers from the beachhead without ever having to put an actual army on the island. So maybe we'll look at disrupting them. You got one good size island over here. If we can disrupt his trade for a while and put his people in a hurt locker down there. Quest from the Emperor. You want a lot of that stuff, you can kick rocks.
Of our little Kaiser here.
Alright. Yep.
Salway, Praetor.
Done.
We're just going to leave these guys centrally located. Would like to put them down here. All these guys going by. And taking this island to be... No. None of these islands have beaches facing their main way in and out. Cheese. How much time we got left on this? Splendor and decline. Check on these guys real quick. Check on this island real quick. Tunics are just a smidge down. What's the inventory look like? Could probably build one more tunic for the next neighborhood. I gotta do more sheep to make more hats.
has started in your city.
Of course there has. Oh, where's that at? What's on fire? Oh. Farms are on fire. And I have an obscene amount of flax. So I don't even care about that. Alright. They'll rebuild in time. Now my fire safety here has gone downhill pretty bad. Am I missing any blatant spots? No, all the farmland. You're good. Little spot. Alright. It's about to go down. What's up, Anarchy? About to go to war if you want to watch. Wait for this timer.
Neptune's finest. Ready. We stand waiting. What could you possibly require?
Future citizens unite.
Through the waves.
We passed the test.
Ere,
Contribute moderate funds.
very good, Ere.
30,000, that's nothing. $30. Alright. I'm gonna slow the game back down to regular speed. So I keep track of everything. Move my army ships into position. My navy.
I made my name at sea. And
I left two of these guys surrounded. I'm gonna go ahead and get them out of there now. I pulled those guys over here. They're not attacking yet. I don't know if they're not going to attack until I tell them to. So let's get at it. Come on. Why can't I attack you? No, I don't want that. Not sure why I can't attack these people. Ceasefire's over. Do I have to re-declare war?
We stand waiting.
Can I disembark all these troops? And that'll... which would suck because they're gonna get slaughtered.
Cohorts at your command.
Get back in the ship.
Away, Praetor.
We advance.
I'm not sure why it will not let me attack them.
Mariners, forward.
Diplomacy. I have nothing. No ceasefire. It says we're at limited war. Do I need to do something to piss her off first?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
I gotta re-agitate her or something? Here,
Lente.
shoot this thing. I'm running out of time here, and I wanted to take this island today.
Romans. Gnaeus Firmius Calidus. Give.
Don't care. Festival,
Instruction.
happiness, and prestige. Yep, let's go.
Done.
I guess since maybe I started the war with her, I gotta kick it back off again. I don't know.
Time flies, as do we.
A ship is under attack.
There we go.
We stand waiting.
All right, now you guys shoot that.
What could you possibly require?
An accord between fellows.
Let's get
Yeah.
around the table.
For you all day long. I don't know why I can't attack yellow though.
Waiting for your decree.
A ship is under attack.
No, it's not. Like, not sure why I can't get this attack going on. I can attack her. But I was not prepared for that.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
I guess we can start up though.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Move these guys over here because that has my armies in it.
Salve, Praetor.
And whenever yellow pops off, I guess we'll go back up there and
Waiting.
must be a trade vessel.
Ere, the Lady Augusta has bid you join her at her harbor. She seemed very much distressed.
Those
A
4.
structure is under attack.
Waiting for your decree.
Ooh. So if he's attacking
Under
me,
attack.
no, she is over here.
Away, Praetor.
It's fine. Those are his ships. Ooh. This is going to be rough because I got those 3 and then he's following me with a truckload.
A ship is under attack.
I can...
Prepare for war.
Nope. He attacks. That's fair game on him and Latium.
Fortune favors the bold. What?
Come on, dude. You want some? Let's go. Yeah, it will not let me attack him. Well, she got anybody else worth messing with? Oh yeah, here she comes.
A structure is under attack.
Ceasefire off?
A structure is
Decline.
under attack.
Kick rocks, lady.
We stand waiting.
Frankly, I shouldn't have to ask.
You know, I have the people here now. Did I not have... I don't have the people here.
A structure
And-
is under attack. A structure is under attack.
Oh, she's taking pop shots.
So way, Praetor.
I will hold the torch for this city now.
She's about to conquer an island.
Waiting for your decree.
Where's that at?
A ship is under attack.
Mariners, forward.
She says she's about to conquer an island. Don't see that happening. Pay for the festival, whatever. That's dumb. Even if they sided with her. Yes, even with them siding with her, they still won't let me attack him until he attacks me. Which is BS, because I was all about going after him.
So way, Praetor.
No. So now I gotta hunt down all of her ships over here. His guys are just following me around, being all creepy. So...
A structure is under attack. A structure is under attack.
I just take pop shots of this tower as they go by, because they can't get near any of the islands now.
Waiting for your decree.
A ship is under attack.
Can I attack these guys? Nope. Trade ships. Where's
Through
that?
the waves.
You know what? What if I just go to her main island? Oh man, look at that army there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit right outside her main island and just pummel as many of these armies as we can. And she only has one depot on this island. Yeah, we'll just sit here and destroy it. Just starve all of her people out of all the resources from the other islands.
Prepare for war.
A ship is under attack.
see you buy resources or anything when you don't have a harbor anymore. Get up here and smoke as many of these guys as you can.
A structure is under attack.
Oh, losing frames. Struggling now. There it goes.
We advance.
Do what you guys got to do. Just sit here and smoke all these buildings. Don't let them rebuild anything.
Fortune favors the bold. What?
Mere lifeless stones now.
Oh, Concordia has destroyed a...
Commands thee.
No one cares what you said, dude. Oh, she pulled into my port. Oh, man, she went to a dumb spot, too. I had towers. I should build some more towers in that port. I got one of her ships. There's no way she's landing troops in here. Do I back out or do I stay here and keep fighting her? Alright. She left. Let's see how long until it'll let me build here again. A couple more towers out here on the edge would be nice. Oh, let me do it now? I could put towers all along the outside edge of this. Ooh. Just take pop shots.
Is under attack. A structure is under attack.
Yeah. Got one there. She might be coming to see if she can do anything over here.
Friend, you know
Imperial intervention. Make peace.
no messing around.
Alright, that's really going to upset him.
I need governors who can follow orders to the letter.
New effects are in place.
I'm with you. Neas Calidus has risen far beyond his natural station. He conforms like a bull in a potter's workshop.
Trade embargo with... Okay,
The
cool.
shoulders have sloped
You're
to
fine.
dog-eared sandals, governor.
New effects are in place. That's fine. I'm now troublemaker. Those people are sick. Where did her navy go? Just all took off
A
and left.
structure is under attack. A ship is under attack.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
You guys just gonna sit there and watch? These guys have my army in them, so I can't really have them getting in a real fight. But 1-on-3, that's fine. While they're next to being repaired. Nice. See, he wants to attack, but he won't. And I want him to attack, but he won't. I'm just gonna sit here and starve her island out. Tier 2 home. Tier 3. What are
said
these?
I was in the Colosseum. I was lying.
My husband adores the amphitheater.
That'd have been bad. There we go. Throw another tower out here. Get these guys off my shoreline. Alright, well, that was this stream. Before I go away, let's check on Albion real quick. I did have a navy chasing some boats around out there. Where did they end up? At her main island.
Waiting for your decree.
So this is her big island down here. So I might actually, we'll take that out real quick before we call it. That way we can just start choking out both of her.
Ship is under attack.
We're gonna just choke out all of her islands. Survive with what they got on there. That's about it. Let's see if we can get some shots on that thing real quick. There's a lot of... Okay.
There is a shortage of
Purple.
workforce in one of your cities.
Somebody get sick here again? Yeah, something burned down or something happened. Trade routes. Yeah, that's fine. The warehouse burned down, it'll be back up. Alright, so our main islands on both Latium and Albion. We got their harbors destroyed, so they're not going anywhere. And I still can't bait Tarragon into fighting me, so I'll come up with the game plan for next episode on how we're gonna take it to Concordia, I guess. Because I was not planning on taking her big islands. Alright. Thanks for watching.